Manchester United stars Paul Pogba and Nemanja Matic left an Australian mum and dad baffled after a chance encounter on a Manchester train. The Reds pair were playing the card game Uno, as originally seen on the Frenchman's Instagram, on a Virgin train service from Manchester. The parents, who don't like football and had no idea who Matic and Pogba were, started to become disgruntled by the loud volume at which the pair were playing. Following their card game, Matic and Pogba respectfully approached the parents to apologize and ask if they would like a picture with them, their son recounts. Incredibly, the father gave the World Cup winner his phone thinking they would take a photo of him and his wife. Pogba hastily corrected the dad much to his bemusement and a picture was taken, reports the Mirror. The mum and dad just so happened to be the parents of Nate Patrick, an Australian FIFA commentator. They sent him the picture, and, as most fans can imagine, he was left gobsmacked and embarrassed at his parents' ignorance as to who they were. It was only then, thanks to WhatsApp messages from their footy-mad son 10,000 miles away, that it was actually one of the world's most expensive ever players, £90 million man Pogba, and his United teammate Matic. Patrick documented the interaction with his parents in a thread on Twitter. "This morning, I wake up to a few messages," he began. "They're from mum and dad. Read today's top stories here. They were on a train, and a group of people were behind them, playing Uno. Mum and dad turned around a few times, as apparently they were making a little bit of noise. Yes, my parents get disturbed by an exciting card game. Now you can see I don't think they'd cope with Wembley. These lads knew they were making a bit of noise, so they come up to mum and dad and apologize and ask if they'd like a photo. Dad is like, "Oh, that's nice," and gives one of the gentlemen his phone for this stranger to take a photo of mum and dad on this train from Manchester. The stranger looks weirdly at my dad and says, with a French accent, no, I am asking if you would like a photo with me, sir." My dad looks at my mum like, who on earth does this guy think he is? But also my dad is mega polite and obliges to be in the photo. Having read through all of these messages, my dad sends through the photo and asks Nathan, "You wouldn't happen to know who this is? It's Paul bloody Pogba and Nemanja Matic." My parents are on a train with the entire Manchester United squad and they don't have a clue, because of course they don't. My dad asked Paul Pogba to take a photo of him and my mum. The noisy Uno hooligans aren't loud university students on their way to watch a film. It's the most famous football team on the planet. You stupid, gorgeously ignorant, adorable, stupid people that I descended directly from. It's been about an hour since this all went down, but I'm still angry and hurt and confused. He just won the bloody World Cup with France. Funny that he has a bit of a French accent, you adorable muppets. They are now sharing photos of a dog they saw after they got off the train, so I think it's safe to say they've moved on. Patrick's story has exploded on and already racked up 9,200 likes.